Hello, hi dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss the concept of Leibniz formula or Leibniz theorem. In definite integration, in any competitive exams with respect to the mathematics, they will ask this type of question, especially on concentrate on JEE Mains and JEE Mains Advanced. So, we will discuss about the concept of Leibniz formula as well as the problems which are related to Leibniz formula, applications of Leibniz formula. See here, first what is the Leibniz formula? Integral psi of x to phi of x f of t into dt. This type of functions, how to differentiate d by dx of this one, d by dx of integral psi of x to phi of x f of t dt, which is equal to, first in place of t upper limit, that means upper function you have to substitute, and then whatever the function you have to substitute in place of t, that derivative you have to write as a multiple. See how it is, f of, in place of t upper limit we are substituting f of phi of x into the derivative of this function. Phi of x derivative is pi dash of x or d by dx of phi of x, also we can write it. Better to write, most of the students if you write directly pi dash of x they won't understand. You write it like this, d by dx of phi of x minus, come to the lower limit, in place of t psi of x you have to write it. So f of psi of x into d by dx of psi of x. This formula is known as Leibniz formula. This formula is known as Leibniz formula. We will discuss the problems based on this concept. The application of Leibniz formula we are going to discuss now. Let us have a discussion. The first question here. Let us discuss the first question. If f of x equal to integral 1 by x to root x sin t dt, then f dash of 1 is, these are the options. So they are asked, given f of x, they are asking to calculate f dash of 1. That means you have to calculate f dash of x, then only f dash of 1 will calculate. So first f of x is there. So directly differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So d by dx of f of x is f dash of x, which is equal to d by dx of integral 1 by x to root x sin t into dt. It is looking like d by dx of integral psi of x to phi of x f of t dt. That means here we are going to apply Leibniz formula. So now by using Leibniz formula, first in place of, one thing you have to observe that here d represents differential operator. Here differentiation and integration will be cancelled. That is the reason directly we are substituting in place of t upper limit minus upper limit, and the derivative also we are writing minus lower limit and their derivative. See here, sin of, by using Leibniz formula, sin of root x into d by dx of root x minus sin of 1 by x into d by dx of 1 by x. So So this is the value of f dash of x. So which is equal to sine of root x into d by dx of root x 1 by 2 root x minus sine of 1 by x. D by dx of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So which is equal to sine root x divided by 2 root x. Minus into minus is plus sine of 1 by x into 1 by x square. This is the value of f dash of x. But we want f dash of 1. Put x is equal to 1 in the above. Put x is equal to 1 in the above. So f dash of 1 equal to, wherever x is there, sine root 1 divided by 2 root 1 plus sine of 1 by 1 into 1 by 1 square. So which is equal to sine 1 divided by 2, root 1 is 1, plus sine 1 into 1 by 1 square is 1 only. So take common sine 1 from these two, and here 1 by 2 plus 1, which is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2. So sine 1 into 3 by 2. So therefore f dash of 1 equal to 3 by 2 times of sine 1. So which is there in the first option, 3 by 2 times of sine 1. The next question, if f of x equal to integral x square to x power 4 sine root t dt, then find f dash of x. See here, just given f of x is there, no? So differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So f of x derivative is f dash of x. In RHS side, we are applying Leibniz formula. So d by dx of this one, every time no need to write it. So d by dx of this value is, you can write it as sine, in place of t, x power 4, sine root of x power 4 into d by dx of x power 4. In the next time onwards, I will write directly d by dx of x power 4. Now I am writing like this, minus sine of root x square into d by dx of x square. Now sine x square, root x power 4 is x square, into d by dx of x power 4 is 4x cube, minus sine root x square is sine x, d by dx of x square is 2x. So now we can write it as 2x, take common from these two. Here 2x square into sine of x square minus sine x. Here they are asking only f dash of x. If they are asking f dash of 1 or f dash of 2 or f dash of 1 by 2, in place of x substitute this value. That's all. This is the use of Leibniz formula. See here, the next question, integral pi by 3 to x square root of 3 minus sine square t dt plus integral 0 to y cos t dt equal to 0, then the value of dy by dx is, this is the question. First term, the upper limit if you observe that x, so second term if you observe that upper limit is y. So the first term differentiate with respect to x, second term differentiate with respect to y. So no, that also with respect to x. Now consider differentiate with respect to x, this one as well as second term also. So here by using Leibniz formula, it will become square root of 3 minus sine square x. In place of t we are substituting upper limit. Again d by dx of x is 1 minus lower limit square root of 3 minus sine square pi by 3. Pi by 3 constant derivative is 0 plus integral 0 to y cos t dt. So now cos y, again y derivative with respect to x, dy by dx minus cos 0, again d by dx of 0, constant 0 is derivative is 0, which is equal to 0. So now square root of 3 minus sine square x minus 0, 0 into anything is 0, plus cos y into dy by dx minus 0 equal to 0. So square root of 3 minus sine square x plus cos y into dy by dx equal to 0. From this make subject dy by dx. So this value completely we are taking into this sign. We will get cos y into dy by dx is equal to minus of square root 3 minus sine square x. So dy by dx is equal to minus square root of 3 minus sine square x whole divided by cos y. This is the value of dy by dx. We'll move to the next question. The next question. This question asked in January 2019 JEE Mains. If integral 0 to x f of t dt equal to x square plus integral x to 1 t square f of t dt, then f dash of 1 by 2 equal to. So to calculate f dash of 1 by 2, we need to calculate f of x. Then only f dash of x we can calculate. After that f dash of 1 by 2. Wherever x is there, 1 by 2 can substitute. So now differentiate with respect to x for the given. Differentiate with respect to x. So by using Leibniz formula for this term as well as this term, and for this term normal differentiation. So here f of, in place of t upper limit, f of x into d by dx of x is 1 minus f of 0 into t into 0 derivative is constant derivative is 0 equal to x square derivative is 2x plus for this term also we have to apply like this formula. So 1 square into f of 1 into 1 derivative is 0 minus, wherever t is there lower limit you can substitute, x square into f of x into x derivative is 1. So that implies that 0 into anything is 0. So f of x will be here is equal to 2x. This value is also 0 minus x square into f of x. So minus x square f of x I am taking LHS side. So f of x plus x square into f of x is equal to 2x. From these two, f of x take common. So f of x into 1 plus x square is equal to 2x. So f of x equal to 2x divided by 1 plus x square. After getting the value of f of x, now differentiate with respect to x, u by v formula. Differentiate with respect to x, f dash of x equal to, so 1 plus x square whole square. So 1 plus x square into d by dx of 2x is 2 minus 2x into d by dx of 1 plus x square 0 plus 2x. So which is equal to 1 plus x square into 2. So write it like this only now. Minus 4x square divided by 1 plus x square whole square. So which is equal to 2 plus 2x square minus 4x square is minus 2x square divided by 1 plus x square whole square. This is the value of f dash of x. Now in this, put x is equal to 1 by 2 here. Put x is equal to 1 by 2 in f dash of x equal to 2 minus 2x square by 1 plus x square whole square. So which is equal to f dash of 1 by 2 equal to 2 minus 2 into 1 by 2 square, that means 4, divided by 1 plus 1 by 4 whole square. 2 ones are 2 twos are 2 to the 4, 4 minus 1, 3. So 3 by 2 in the numerator divided by 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 by 4 whole square. So 25 by 16, which is equal to 3 by 2 into 16 divided by 25. Whenever the denominator is going to up, the interchange the numerator and denominator. So 2 ones are 2 8s are 8 3s are 24 divided by 25. Therefore, f dash of 1 by 2 is equal to 24 by 25, which is there in the second option. The next question. Equation of tangent to y equal to integral x square to x cube dt by square root of 1 plus t square at x is equal to 1. They are asking to calculate equation of tangent. Equation of tangent means we need to calculate slope, that means dy by dx or m at what point at x is equal to 1. And to calculate tangent equation, point also required, x comma y. So here y value is given now. If you differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx value will come. That is slope of the tangent. So now differentiate with respect to x. So y derivative is dy by dx. So differentiation of this one no, by using like this formula. Wherever t is there, upper limit substitute. So now 1 by square root of 1 plus x cube whole square. Again x cube differentiation you have to write it. D by dx of x cube is 3x square minus lower limit 1 by square root of 1 plus in place of t x square whole square. Again this x square differentiation d by dx of x square is 2x. So dy by dx we got it, that means slope of the curve. Slope m is equal to dy by dx. So 3x square divided by 1 plus x power 6 x power 3 whole square minus 2x divided by square root of 1 plus x power 4. dy by dx at what point they are asking to calculate? At x is equal to 1. So slope dy by dx at x is equal to 1. So wherever x is there, 1 we have to replace. So 3 by root of 1 plus 1 minus 2 by root of 1 plus 1. That means 3 by root 2 minus 2 by root 2, which is equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore, the slope of the curve or slope of the tangent equal to 1 by root 2. We got the slope. And x1 value is also there. How to get y value? Consider y equal to x square to x cube 1 by square root of 1 plus t square into dt. y value when x is equal to 1, when x is equal to 1, y equal to integral x square means 1 square, 1 square to 1 square cube, 1 to 1, 1 by square root of 1 plus t square into dt. You remember that in definite integration, when the limits are same, upper limit is equal to lower limit, this integral value goes to be 0. So now, y equal to 0. So x value 1 and y value 0. That means the point we got it. So therefore the point, generally x1, y1 you can write now. That is the reason x comma y only. X value is 1 and y value 0. Slope we got it as 1 by root 2. Slope is m equal to slope 1 by root 2. Slope we know that, point also we know that. Equation of tangent, slope point form. The equation of tangent, slope point form is what? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. So y minus y1 value is 0. This is y1 value. M value is 1 by root 2 into x minus x1 value is 1. Cross multiply y into root 2, which is equal to x minus 1. Minus 1 we can take this one, otherwise one needs to check. Y root 2 equal to x minus 1. Exactly this answer is there in the third option. Y root 2 equal to x minus 1. This is the equation of tangent, required tangent. The remaining questions we will discuss in the next session. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. Thanks. Maths with Panitra signing off.